So you're a Christmas noob. It's okay, you're not alone, it happens to a lot of us. We can't always afford the latest and greatest in video game technology the second it comes out, especially with the rising prices in today's market. Sometimes you have to wait for the deals at Black Friday, sometimes you have to wait for relatives or loved ones to get you the game for Christmas, so you're not alone. It happens to a lot of us, trust me. So you're playing Modern Warfare Remastered for the very first time. You finally got your hands on Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered. You're jumping into this multiplayer scene. Now, there's a couple different types of Christmas noob that you can be this year. You can be the Christmas noob that has never played a Call of Duty game ever in his entire life. You can be the Christmas noob that maybe played the original CoD 4, but has not played any other Call of Duty since. Or maybe you played the original CoD 4 and you just forgot what this game is like. Maybe you've become accustomed to the new Call of Duty scene. Maybe you've only played the newer Call of Duties like Advanced Warfare On, and you're used to the advanced movement, and you're not used to the very fast firing, very fast killing, I should say, style of the older Call of Duty games, the boots on the ground style, the fast killing style of these games. So maybe you're not quite accustomed to the original CoD feel. Well, in this video, it doesn't matter what kind of Christmas noob you are, I'm going to be giving you guys some suggestions on what you can be using throughout your multiplayer experience, at least for your first prestige, first 2 prestiges, something like that. Now, in this video, I will not be giving you guys tips on how to play the game. I'm not going to be telling you guys where to use certain strategies. I'm not going to be teaching you how to play Call of Duty. I'm just giving you some recommendations on what you should be using for your first time playing this game. I've got 3 weapons, I've got 3 perks, and I've got 3 game modes that you should try. These are the easiest game modes to play when you're a Christmas noob. That's where all the other Christmas noobs are in there. That's where you have a little bit of an advantage over other players, even when you have little experience with the game. These 3 weapons are 3 of the best weapons in the game and will help broaden your horizons when it comes to weapons in this game. And the 3 perks are the 3 best perks in the game, in my opinion, that you should definitely put on your class from day one so that you can have a little bit of a leg up on some of the other Christmas noobs that maybe did not watch this video. So without further ado, sit back, relax, take out a notepad, and get ready to write down the things that you're going to need to succeed in Modern Warfare Remastered. Let Uncle BTide guide the way. You're watching BlackTideTV and my Christmas noob guide. We're starting off with the weapons. The first 3 weapons I've included are the M16A4, the AK-74U, and the Barrett 50 cal. Now, something you should know about these weapons is these aren't all unlocked from the second you start the game. I didn't just choose the weapons that are easiest to use right off the bat, so when you're at level 1 you can pick up the best weapon. I actually choose the 3 weapons that I think you're going to have the best experience with. So the Barrett 50 cal, it doesn't unlock until somewhere around the level 40, level 50 range. I can't even remember because I permanently unlocked it, but it unlocks very, very late in the game, but it is still the best sniper in my opinion. So going through each of these weapons one at a time, let's get started. The M16A4, this one is available from the top. It is the best gun in the entire game. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. This one, I have not done a golden weapon review on it yet, but this one is like a 6 out of 5 stars. This thing is ridiculously powerful. 3-round burst. If you're using stopping power, which I will be suggesting in my perk section of this video, you can drop somebody in 2 out of 3 bullets in each burst. It completely cross maps people. It's very, very, very powerful. It is so helpful for any player. Even the pros are still using this weapon. It's not just a noob weapon. Everybody uses it, okay? This is something that you need to get across. Right now, we're in that Christmas noob stage where a lot of people are trying out different weapons, and it's actually really refreshing because when this game came out, most people that bought this game and immediately started playing this game when the game came out instantly went to the M16 because they knew it was the best gun. But So we didn't have all those people using stranger weapons that aren't as good, weapons that don't perform as well as the M16. Nowadays, now that we're back into the Christmas noob kind of area, there's a lot of people using really wacky weapons, and they're doing very, very bad. So we're in this kind of cushiony stage where not a lot of people are using the M16, so you do have the element of surprise when you're using that M16, and you can just completely dominate everybody. In, say, a month, maybe 2 months, everyone will go back to using M16 and you won't have a leg up anymore. So use the M16 right now and just use it forever. I highly recommend the red dot sight on this one. The iron sights, you're probably not going to like them too much, but the red dot sight is just spectacular on the M16. As we go through the rest of this video, you'll notice that the M16 portion was a little bit longer than each of my other suggestions. That is because it is my major suggestion, I should say. It's just 100%, if you're not taking anything else from this video, if you're not writing anything down, if you're not keeping anything in your brain, if you're not remembering anything out of this video, remember that the M16 is the best and it's the weapon that you want to use. So that is why I spent so much time really emphasizing the importance of the M16 in this game. The next weapon that I have for you is the AK-74U. It's sort of like an SMG assault rifle hybrid. You'll find it under the SMG category. It unlocks around level 20, level 30, and it's very nice. It just feels really, really good in your hands. It's very powerful. It can drop people in like 2 shots, 3 shots if you're using stopping power across the map. It's a really, really nice feeling SMG assault rifle hybrid. It's great. It doesn't have a major downside. It doesn't have something that's drawing it back. A lot of weapons, you'll find that they're really great in one specific area, and then everything else they're okay in, or they'll have one area where they're really bad. The AK-74U is just great everywhere. It's just a really powerful weapon, and it just feels so nice in the hands of someone that isn't exactly experienced. It doesn't take a lot of skill to learn how to combat the recoil pattern or anything like that. It's just a very easy to use weapon, and it's great. The next weapon that I have for you is the Barrett 50 cal. Now, sniping is an essential part of Modern Warfare Remastered. This is one of, if not the best sniping Call of Duty game of all time. So you definitely need to try out the snipers in this game. But some of the snipers are a little bit difficult to use. You will get hit markers with some. Some you will find that they have a little bit more idle sway. They're a little bit more harder to use. The Barrett 50 cal is straight up the best sniper in the game. A lot of snipers actually refuse to use the Barrett 50 cal because it is too overpowered. It will drop people so ridiculously quick. It's very, very, very powerful. It's got quite a bit of kick, but it's got like 20 bullets in the magazine, something like that. You could just continue to spam out shots. It's the only weapon that you can get a true 6-man on screen with. It's just one of the greatest sniper rifles of all time, and you definitely need to try the sniper out on your first prestige, or on your way to first prestige at least. Like, try this weapon out. You'll be amazed with how powerful the Barrett 50 cal is. Best sniper in the game by far. I added a bonus weapon in here. The Desert Eagle is a secondary weapon. It is the best secondary in the entire game, the best sidearm. If you're going to use any pistol in this game, I'm not using it in this gameplay, of course, but if you are going to use any pistol in this game, it's going to be the Desert Eagle. I don't care if you like the M9, if you like that you can fire that a little bit faster. The Desert Eagle will beat the M9. The Desert Eagle is the best in this game, hands down, no competition. So if you're going to use a secondary weapon, it's going to be the Desert Eagle, especially when you're a Christmas noob. Now let's talk about perks really quickly. So perk 1, I said RPG times 2, because it's difficult to learn how to shoot down helicopters with your RPGs with a non-lock-on launcher in this game. So the best way to get on that is to start right from the beginning. Just immediately try to shoot down helicopters with your RPG times 2. Right off the bat, just start shooting at helicopters. Do not use your RPGs on other player characters. That's just a dick move. But use your RPGs to shoot down helicopters. Your team will reward you. They will be so happy with you for shooting down enemy helicopters. Perk 2, stopping power all the way. No discussion. Do not use Juggernaut. Use stopping power. It's better in every situation. I'm going to have a couple more videos in the future regarding the importance of stopping power, so stay tuned for those, but stopping power all the way. Perk 3, Dead Silence. Dead Silence is great. Keeps your footprints from being heard from other players, and your footsteps are very, very loud in this game. So if you're not using Dead Silence, you will be found out by enemy players pretty quickly. Now at the end here, I have included 3 game modes that I highly, highly suggest that you play if you're new to the game. So first off, Team Deathmatch. It's like Noob Central over there. You definitely need to play Team Deathmatch. It's just the easiest game mode to get in, get a handle on the game, get a handle on the maps, get a handle on the weapons, because not a lot of crazy tryhards are going in Team Deathmatch. Most of the tryhards are going in objective-based game modes. Ground War is great because this game was more or less made for Ground War. The large map sizes, when you have all those extra characters in there, it just fills in the map more. It keeps you more engaged in the game, and it's going to make you like the game a lot more. But the thing about Ground War is that there will be tryhards in Ground War, so be aware of that. But Ground War is a great game mode to get a feel for how this game was really made to be played. Finally, Gun Game. Gun Game is a brand new game mode to Modern Warfare Remastered. It was never in the original CoD 4. This one just came out a couple weeks ago. So Gun Game is actually really great because it gives you the chance to try out every single weapon. As you're going through the gun tiers, you try every weapon in the entire game in this gun game. It's the first gun game in CoD history to include every gun, and it's spectacular. You can try out every single weapon as you go through the gun tiers. Of course, you will get smashed a couple times by the tryhards in there, but for the most part, you can play a gun game and you can try out almost every weapon in the game every time, and that's really, really awesome. But those are 3 weapons plus a bonus weapon, 3 perks, and 3 game modes that you should definitely try out in Modern Warfare Remastered if you are a Christmas noob. Best of luck to you. I hope to hear from you in the comment section. What is your suggested setup for the Christmas noobs out there? Or are you a Christmas noob? How are my recommendations for you? Did you find that you were playing better with my recommendations? Worse? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more daily gaming goodness. We've got more Modern Warfare Remastered coming up in the new year. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.